Georgia, it's Alicia Lewis
and Candace Blake,
and we are back with a new segment this year called Screen Queens. So every month we're going to be giving our real, honest opinion about new movies, TV series that we've seen, and we want to showcase it with you all. So Candace, I'm super excited about this.
Me too. I love the movies, so this segment is right up my alley. I'm super excited.
Absolutely. So as you can see, we went to go see Mufasa, right? So we wanted to just share our opinion with you all. This will kind of be a spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen the movie, you probably want to watch this after you see the movie. All right. So first things first, let's talk about the plot.
Before we dive into the plot,
we got some
it's
some things to talk about.
We chose to go see the 3D Mufasa.
Don't recommend that.
Do not recommend. That's for the youth. That's
at all. I was literally in the movie the whole time like,
I thought it was just me.
I
thought it was because of my contacts, and then you were like, "Are you seeing double?"
Yes.
I was like, "Yes." I definitely was. So that's for the kiddos.
I cannot,
that's for the kiddos.
Unless maybe it was just the movie theater that we went to, because I did see reviews where people did say that they recommend seeing the 3D movie, but we did not have that experience.
I don't think we're 3D people.
Yeah.
I don't think that's meant for us.
Yeah,
so.
I don't think so either. So if you wear contacts or glasses, 3D is probably not the choice for you. Unless you have children, they probably would.
Yeah, they'll probably enjoy it,
yeah.
which is for the kids. Anyway,
absolutely.
So, yeah.
So again, let's kind of highlight the elephant in the room, because if you've been on TikTok or any social media platform, you've heard the song, the little chant at Jennifer Hudson's show, Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Like, I cannot get that out of my head.
Yeah,
I can literally go to bed and literally just listen to that.
And I feel like social media has definitely played a big role in this movie's popularity.
Yes.
It has been everywhere between that and the soundtrack.
Yeah.
What's the song?
My
I
brother.
always wanted a brother.
Yes.
Like that's everywhere. So we were like, we gotta
everywhere.
go see this movie.
Absolutely. And honestly, I honestly would say I really enjoyed the movie. So this is something that I want to just put out there. I just seen the first Lion King, so I know. I don't know. I had to ask my parents. I'm like, why didn't y'all let me see the Lion King? Like, that's a part of my childhood. But I just seen it as an adult, and I really enjoyed the storyline. So the fact that I was able to see this, I was just like, okay, this is good. I like it. What did you think about the movie?
Okay, so are we diving into the plot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think for this to be an untold version of The Lion King, because The Lion King came out, 20, 30 years ago, I thought it was a great addition to the storyline, the backstory that they kind of went back and added. For those who don't know, it's telling, like, the backstory of Mufasa.
Yeah.
So we've seen the backstory of Simba, Timon, Pumbaa.
Absolutely.
But now we're getting to kind of see how Mufasa became king.
Yeah.
And I thought it was a great addition. I really did.
And I think it kind of has a lot of similarities to the original movie because of, you know how the hyenas was kind of like the bad ones, and then in this movie they have like a different set of lions. I guess they're like snow lions or mountain lions.
A different bad guy, but still kind of keeping that same premise. So yeah, I agree with that. They did a good job of keeping what people loved about the Lion King.
Absolutely.
Lion King. So yeah,
I agree.
definitely for sure.
So let's kind of get into the reviews though.
You want to read some of the reviews?
Yeah. What you got?
Okay, so from Austin S, it says, great companion to the 2019 remake.
Yeah.
It's carrying a lot of strengths, such as beautiful imagery, but also some weaknesses, such as a realistic yet unimpressive animation.
I have to disagree though. I really enjoyed the animation and I enjoyed the visuals as well.
I agree.
I really liked the fact that they made the Lion King visually like impressive in a sense, you know, like they had the cartoon version and then now they have kind of like this animated version of the Lion King, which I thought was great, and I think they did great with showcasing that in the new one too. What do you think?
I agree. I think again, animation and real life are always going to look different, and I think sometimes people have a hard time with that. But you know, the real life version of the movie couldn't look like the cartoon.
That is true.
So again, I think I went into it like with an adult understanding. But I thought it was nice. I like the imagery. I like the characters. I feel like they still possess like the same characteristics. Which I cared more about. I think so too. I thought it pulled it off for me.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I mean, I thought the movie was awesome. All right, so let's talk about the MVP. Who do you think is the MVP of Mufasa?
Aaron, Pierre.
That's Mufasa. Yeah.
I thought he did a great job. He had big shoes to fill.
Absolutely.
You know, James Earl Jones passed away, but he was iconically known for that role. And I think to step into it and kind of make it his own, I thought he did a really, really good job.
I think so too. And like you said earlier, social media really played a big part in this movie. And the fact that he was able to, again, showcase and step in and fill those shoes, I think he did an amazing job.
For sure.
I think he did. And I'm looking forward to seeing like what other roles he's going to take on.
Oh,
too.
yeah, absolutely. You know the offers are going to start piling in at this point.
Definitely. So, like I said, I just watched the original Lion King as an adult.
Yeah.
And the question has always come to my head. I'm just like, why does he not like his brother? Like, why is he so mean? I thought that maybe they got into a fight. I thought maybe like his parents showed favoritism.
Yeah.
You know, when they were
really
younger.
happened. Right.
Yeah, but then after watching this movie, I was just like, oh, okay. That could happen, you know, but you just, I don't know.
But that's why humans have therapy. And we understand
You're an
that
advocate
doesn't happen in Lion King, but you gotta let that hurt go.
Yeah,
you gotta let it go.
At some point, you just gotta let it go.
Yeah,
let it go.
yeah.
Okay, but yeah, so last thing, what would you rate the movie? If you had to give it a grade, what would you rate it?
Yeah, I would give it a solid 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10? Okay. 8 out of 10.
What are you thinking?
From the original...
Don't forget Bye Bye.
I would give it a 9.
Okay.
I would give it a 9.
Okay.
I really thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I think it was funny. It was some parts that were funny. It was some parts that were just like action. The visuals were great.
Yeah.
I give it a 9. I thought it was a good movie. So do you recommend this
Absolutely.
movie? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Take your kids.
Yeah.
Family.
Go on date night, family, you know, something nice for everybody to watch.
Just don't go see it in 3D.
Don't see it in 3D.
You're going to be seeing double.
A headache.
But yeah. Awesome. Well, I think that was great. I think that was great. So you guys should be looking out for our next movie review. We're not going to spill the beans on what that is just yet, but make sure you're keeping up with us on our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, and our website, WALB.com, for more of these segments, and also to keep up with Town and Country. Watch us daily at 12:30 right here on WALB. Until then, we'll see you after the break.